Hi guys, another charity shop gold or garbage video. Bought myself a book, that probably shows you my level of humour. Another helicopter. Replacement helicopter, Nano Combat. Had a bad crash, don't worry, replacement Nanocopter inside. So, we'll have to see if that works. I'll try charging it in a minute. And then the other thing I've got here, build your own electric motor, build the motor and use it to power the speedboat. So that looks interesting. I checked it in the shop to make sure it hadn't already been built. So we've got a polystyrene boat, some bits and pieces, some wire, some bits of metal to actually make the electric motor, and some magnets, and some instructions. Shows you how to wind the armature. So that should be a fun build, but I think I'll look at the helicopter first just to see if we can get it going. We'll use the charger out of my other Nanocopter here and see if that can get it going. Okay, got some batteries in here now. Right, charging lights on, so we'll leave that alone and see what happens. Green light's gone out, so that should be fully charged. Right, we're on. I can see a little blue light flashing in there. Whoa, it looks like it works. Well, it did. What happened there? Sorry guys, got a bit sidetracked there. Started playing with my old Nanocopter, which when it's fully charged just manages to fly at about 3 feet height and hover for a little while, and then it drops down again because the battery's past its best. This one that I picked up in the charity shop for, where was it, £2. Clearly it's either not on the same wavelength as my transmitter, or there's something wrong with it. It's probably just not on the same wavelength, although if I leave them both switched on it seems to fire itself up for no apparent reason. I have no control over it whatsoever, but it starts itself up and takes off. So was it worth buying? Well, it's obviously got a LiPo battery in there that takes charge okay, and because it sets itself off, the motor clearly works, both of them, the tiny one in the back and the bigger one inside. But I can't use it with my transmitter, so it's no use from that point of view. and without the proper nano combat transmitter I wouldn't know whether it works or not correctly, but it does give me some useful bits and pieces if I do choose to just break it apart and use it. It's got a good motor in it, it's got a LiPo battery that takes charge, it's got a receiver, but that's probably no good to me unless I get a different transmitter to use it with. Was it worth buying? Yeah, probably just about for the bits. But it did totally sidetrack me into playing with my old one again, so we'll see. As far as the boat goes, I'll cover that on a different video.